Hi, welcome to my video on converting unit rates. Converting unit rates. Change each unit rate to A over B. Examples, 600 kilometers per hour is 600 kilometers slash H stands for hour. 40 feet per minute, 40 feet slash minute. So this bar indicates a division. It's something like 600 kilometers and you over 1 hour, but most people write it as 600 kilometers slash per hour. That's understood to be a 1. And C, 8 centimeters per second is 8 centimeters per second is S. 300 millimeters per minute, 330 millimeters, per minute, M-I-N. E is 500 meters per hour, H. F is 9 inches, and I call I-N for inches, per day. Let's go with day. There's no really abbreviation for day. You can say D, but not to get mixed up, say DAD. Practice. Pause your video, work these out, and see when you come back, see if you're right. 24 meters per second, 24 meters per second. 4 liters per hour, H. 5 kilometers per minute, MIN. And we have 30 kilometers per hour, H. Change each to a unit rate as A over B. Now notice now we have 20 and 5. So if you take the 20 and divide it by the 5, that'll give you a 4. So that means you have 4 centimeters per second. 18 liters after 6 minutes. So it's 18 divided by 6 is 3. So that means you have 3 liters per minute. 36 kilometers in 4 hours. 36 divided by 4 gives you 9. So you have 9 kilometers per hour. And 50 feet in 10 seconds. 50 divided by 10 gives you 5. So that means you have 5 feet per second. So that's changing it to a unit rate. A unit means at a 1. Okay. To convert from one rate to another, multiply the numerator and or denominator by the reciprocal unit rate so that cancellation can be done. Just follow now how we're going to handle this. It's not very hard, but just be careful. What I'm going to do now is to make it okay, is to write 300 kilometers. Instead of slash hours, I'm going to put the hour on the bottom. Okay, so I put slash, instead of slash, I put the division here and put an hour. I want to change it to kilometers per minute. Notice that the kilometer is on the top here and here, so we don't have to change the kilometer. But we do have to change, notice the hour is on the bottom here, but we need the minutes on the bottom. So that means if you want minutes on the bottom in a conversion, if you put minutes on the bottom here and you put an hour on the top here, this hour these units cancel out because when you multiply, you cancel from top to bottom. So if you have this okay, then you put in hours and minutes. 1 hour is 60 minutes. So there's your conversion. Notice I could have 60 minutes on top and 1 hour on the bottom, but not in this case. Because I have hours on the bottom here, I have to have an hour on the top, so the hour unit cancels out. And the 60, the zeros cancel because you're dividing by 10. 6 into 6 goes once, 6 into 30 goes 5. So we have 5 kilometers, and what's left? minutes. So there it is. Let's try B. 4 meters a minute. So let's write down 4 meters per, again, write it as a division, and it works out easier. So I have, let's see, I need centimeters per minute. So the minutes are already on the bottom, so I don't have to change the minutes. They're already there. But I do have to change the meters to centimeters. So meters to centimeters, the meters have to go on the bottom. The centimeters have to go on the top. The reason, the meters have to cancel out and the centimeter has to stay. So if I got a meter here, I need a meter on the bottom to cancel it out. So we know that there's 100 centimeters in 1 meter, so 1 meter is 100 centimeters. Now we should be able to cancel the meters out. Good. And we have no cancellation with the numbers, so 4 times 100 is 400. Multiply, we have centimeters, and on the bottom we have minutes, so we just write it like that. Practice. Pause the video, work these two out to see if you're going to get them right. Here I go. Play it back when you've got the answer done. 4800 liters per day. Now let's look. We have liters on the top, so we don't need the liters. The liters don't need to change liters. We need to change the day to an hour. So if the day is on the bottom, we have to put the day on the top to cancel out. Therefore, we got to put the hour on the bottom. Again, you got two choices. You got days over hours or hours over days. I need the days on the bottom so they can cancel out, because this one right here has no days, so days has to cancel. So 1 day is 24 hours. And the days cancel. And the 24 once, 24 goes into 48,200. So I get 200. What's left? Liters. What's on the bottom? Hours. And we have it done. Number 2, 10 kilograms per hour. And notice I got an HR here. You could have an H or an HR, but I'm going to go with the H. Don't make any difference. Now I have pounds and kilograms. So kilograms, when you look over here, I have no kilograms. So that means the kilograms got to go on the bottom. That means the pounds got to go on the top, because the kilograms have to cancel out. So 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. And we have the hours already on the bottom. Again, let me take a little, that hour, let's take that hour away there. And if we cancel out the kilograms, done. And there's no cancellation, so 10 times 2.2 is 22 pounds per hour. Done. Now we can do 2 conversions. That was just 1 conversion. Notice I wrote down 1 ratio here to multiply with this one to change it. Now I have made them up here down below to have 2 conversions. Let's see. 80 centimeters a second. I need to change it to minute or meters. So if I got to change it to meters, meters is on top. So I need meters on top. That means centimeters got to go on the bottom to cancel. Centimeters are not in this, so I have to put centimeters on the bottom to cancel these out. So 1 meter is 100 centimeters. Now I still do not have the seconds change yet. So times, and notice the minutes are on the bottom, so that means I have to put minutes on the bottom because it's on the bottom here, and that means the seconds got to go on the top. So we know that 60 seconds makes 1 minute. Now, so if you cancel your units out, let's see, centimeters cancels out, that's good. The seconds cancels out, that's good. So I'm left with meters and minutes, exactly what I want. And so when you can take a calculator and multiply 80 by 60 and divide it by 100. Or if you want to cancel 0 here and 0 here because you're dividing by 10, there's 0 here and there's 0 here because you're dividing these by 10. So that gives us 48 and meters over minutes. So that's a double conversion. Let's try another one. 40 yards per hour to feet per minute. So 40 yards, let's go with yards as YDS, minute, or sorry, hours, times. So I need feet, yards and feet. So yards is on top, so I need to have yards on the bottom and feet on the top. Because over here again, there's no yards, so yards has to cancel out. So yards cancels with yards, the feet gotta go on the top. So there's 3 feet in 1 yard. Times. Now I have to convert hours to minutes. So the hours is on the bottom. So to cancel the hours, because hours is not in this ratio here, I had to put hours on top and I had to put minutes on the bottom. Notice minutes is on the bottom in this one. Is feet divided by minutes. And we have 1 hour gives us 60 seconds. So you have a choice. It's 1 hour over 60 minutes or 60 minutes over 1 hour. Remember, they have to cancel out. That's the key. So the hours cancel out. Good. The yards cancel out. Good. Check it. I got feet on top, minutes on the bottom. Feet, minutes. Perfect. And now I cancel. Cancel the zeros because you divide by 10. 3 into 3 goes once. 3 into 6 goes 2. 2 into 2 goes once. 2 into 4 goes 2. 2, 1, 1. So that's a 2. 1, 1, 1. There's 1 on the bottom. So I have 2 feet per minute. Remember, you can take your calculator and go 40 times 3 to get 120, and then divide it by 60, and you'll get a 2. So pause your video and work the 2 of these out. Here we go. When you're finished, press play. 48 kilometers per year. And we need months. So months and years. So I need months, so months years got to go on the top. Oh, months is right here, sorry. I need months, years on the top, sorry, because I need months on the bottom. Good. Again, look right here, and I have no years, so the years got to go on top to cancel here. So 1 year is 12 months. That one is done. Now I need to convert kilometers to meters. Kilometers to meters is 1,000. So kilometers on the top is not over here. So I have to put kilometers on the bottom to cancel out. Meters go on the top. And we have 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. And again, you can take a calculator and go 48 times 1,000 and then turn around and divide it by 12. Or 12 into 12 goes once, 12 into 48 goes 4. And no more cancellations. The years cancel, the kilometers cancel, so I'm left with meters and months. Perfect. So I have 4 times 1,000, 4,000 meters in a month. And the second one, 50 liters per minute, 50 liters per minute. So let's change kilometers and liters. Now, liters is, we need kiloliters. Kiloliters is on the top here. So we got kiloliters. That means liters got to go on the bottom to cancel out here. So 1 kiloliter is 1,000 liters. And minutes to hours. Let's see, I got minutes on the bottom. So I have to have, how will we do it? Minutes got to go on the top. Why? Because the minutes are here, we have to cancel. So the hours got to go on the bottom. And let's see, if I cancel, right? Okay, so 60 minutes is 1 hour. Again, hours is on the bottom here. So in your conversion, hours got to be on the bottom. Minutes is on the top because you have to cancel. Minutes cancel. the liters cancel, and I got kiloliters on top, and I have hours on the bottom. Now I have to cancel this out. Divide by 10, zeros cancel. Divide by 10 again, the zeros cancel. So I get 5 into 10 goes 2. 2 into 6 goes 3. I have 3 kiloliters per hour. Or again, take your calculator, 50 times 60, get the answer, and divide it by 1,000, and you'll get a 3. Let's continue. 3 conversions. That means you're going to have 3 ratios right here. So let's see, let's practice. 24,000 yards per hour. Now, what do we have? Yards and feet. So yards is on top, I need feet. So I put feet and yards. Yards cancels out. So 1 yard is 3 feet. Let's go with the time. I have hours on the bottom here, but I need seconds on the bottom, so the hours got to cancel. So the hours is on top because the hours got to cancel. Hours is down the bottom, and we have, first of all, 1 hour is 60 minutes. Most people know that 1 hour is 60 minutes and 1 minute is 60 seconds. But do you know that 1 hour is 3,600 seconds? If you don't, then continue with this. And we need seconds, so we have to go with minutes and seconds. So 1 minute is 60 seconds. So let's see if we have it right. The minutes cancel, right? The yards cancel, correct? And the hours cancel, correct? And what do we have? We have feet left, and so we got feet per second left. Gone, that's gone, that's gone, seconds. And we cancel here, so you can take a calculator and go 24,000 times 3 and divide it by 60, and divide by 60 again. Or you can take your time and cancel. 60 once, 60 goes into 400. Then you divide by 3, and 3 goes once, 3 into 60 goes 20, and 20 is once, and 20 in here is 20. So I get 20 feet per second. So you got to be careful in the cancellation. Why can I cancel? Because I'm multiplying fractions. I can cancel anywhere from top to bottom, but it's quicker to use a calculator. Practice, work this one out. Let's see, pause the video and play it back to see if you're right. 25 meters per minute times, I want inches. Inches, inches, so I need, let's see, let's go with 100 centimeters in 1 meter. Meters are not here, so meters has to cancel out. So that means centimeters got to go on the top. And I don't need any centimeters, I need inches. So the centimeters got to go on the bottom. Inches got to go on the top to cancel out. Centimeters got to cancel. And there's 2.54, but most people go with 2.5 inches. Sorry, 2.5, my mistake. 2.1 inch, 1 inch is 2.5 centimeters. And we have that conversion. Now we have to do time. We got minutes to hours, so minutes is on the bottom. So we need minutes on the top to cancel out. We got hours on the bottom. So there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. Now, how does the cancellation occur here? Well, 2.5 divided into 25 gives us what? That's once, and that goes 10. Try a calculator. 25 divided by 2.5. 2.5 divided into 25. Decimals there, one place. 25 and 25 is 1. Bring down a 0, yep, 10. So we get 100, 10 times 100 times 60. So that gives us 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros. And it's inches per hour. Again, the hour could be HR or H, your choice. Okay, there's some extra practice and doing the different conversions. Let's try these now. Some of these got single conversions, double conversions, etc. 4 centimeters per minute. And what do I need? I need meters. So I need meters on the top, centimeters on the bottom, because centimeters got to cancel out. So 1 meter is 100 centimeters. Meters and centimeters is 100, not 1,000. And we got to convert the minutes to hours, so we have to take minutes is on the top and hours is on the bottom, because the minutes got to cancel out and the hours is on the bottom. So 60 minutes is in 1 hour. Now let's see if we're right. Centimeters cancels, minutes cancel, perfect, and we have meters. So that tells us we're doing okay. And we cancel here. We can cancel the zeros if you want. And we can cancel the 4. 2 into 4 goes 2. 2 into 10 goes 5. So that leaves 2 times 6 is 12 over 5. 5 into 12 goes twice. And let's maybe take a calculator. 2 times is 10, 2 left over. So it's 2 and 2/5, and 2/5 is 0.4. You could have 2 and 2/5 meters per hour if you wanted, or 2.4, your choice. Number 2, 36 kilometers per hour. Again, hour could be, sometimes I put HR, sometimes I put H, so preferably you probably could put H. Kilometers to grams. Again, kilometers got to cancel out because there's no kilometers over here. Kilometers on the bottom, grams on the top. So there's 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. Now I have to convert hours to seconds. Hours got to cancel, so hours is on the top. I know there's minutes first, so 1 hour is 60 minutes. And we've got to need seconds, so we need our minutes to cancel. Minutes and seconds. So there's 60 seconds in 1 minute. Let's cancel to see if we have our units right. Kilometers are gone. The hours are gone. The minutes are gone. And we're left with grams per second. So we have it done right. Grams per second. Now I can cancel my numbers. Let's see. I can cancel that 0 and that 0 because I divide by 10. I can cancel this 0 and this 0 because I divide both by 10. I got 6 and 6, which makes 36, so those two 6s can cancel into here once. So that leaves me with a 1, a 10, a 1, a 1, so that's a 10. And on the bottom, 1, 1, that's gone, so it's 10 grams per second. Number 3, 18 kilometers per hour. Okay. And we need kilograms to meters, so kilograms is not here, so we have to cancel, the kilometers. Saying grams would be meters. Cancel the kilometers, so that means meters got to go on the top. And 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. Again, kilometers here. It's not in this unit ratio right here, so it has to go on the bottom, so meters on top. Hours and minutes. Hours is on the bottom here. Minutes got to be there, so I have hours got to go on top in order to cancel. Minutes is on the bottom. And when you get that done, 1 hour is 60 minutes. So to make sure you're right, let's see. The kilometers cancel, good. The hours cancel, good. And I'm left with meters on top, minutes on the bottom. That's perfect. So now I can work out the numbers. Again, the zeros cancel because you're dividing by 10. 6 into 6 goes once. 6 into 18 goes 3. All the bottom is done. 3 times 100, so I get 300 meters per minute. And number 4, 660 pounds per minute. And we got pounds and kilograms, so pounds got to cancel because there's no pounds over here. So pounds got to go. Kilograms got to go on the top. So 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. Have to learn some of these normal conversions. If you don't, you have trouble with this. And we have minutes to seconds. So minutes is on the bottom. So minutes is on the bottom. So we need to convert to seconds. Seconds is not there at all. Seconds is here, so minutes got to go. So minutes got to cancel because they're not in here, only seconds. So seconds got to go on the bottom. So 1 minute is 60 seconds. Let's see, let's cancel. Minutes cancel, good. The pounds cancel, good. And I got kilograms on top. And I have seconds on the bottom. And now we cancel. So 60, zeros cancel. Do that first. 6 into 6 goes once. 6 into 66 goes 11. And so I have now have 11 divided by 2.2. And that makes it, I think, 5. If you take 2.2 and divide it into 11. Let's see. Decimals are there and there. One place. Done. Move it up. 22 into 110 is 5 times. So you get 5 kilometers per second. So that's converting the unit rates. Good for physics, good for, that's how you convert with 1 conversion, 2 or 3. And you can see by writing kilometers over hours like this, when you're doing this conversion, you see that you can put, look at, there's no minutes, there's minutes here, so I need minutes on the bottom. And there's no kilometers, so kilometers got to cancel. Look around and you see what happens. That's it for this video. And if you like the video, then click on the word like, click on the subscribe button, the notification bell, write a comment on my video. And if you want, you may visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com. You find information about me, my degrees and teaching experience, my videos section has the teaching strategies you're going to use to help you learn your math, and the content section has the topics and the number of videos that I have on each topic, or units, whatever you want to call. And the black font is what I have completed, and the red font is what I will be doing in the near future. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.